I am British. So I don't really know what I think it means to be British. So instead I'm just going to list a load of things that I love about being British. I love being a cliche British tea lover. I love the BBC. I love pronunciating the English language. And although most of the time I do talk quite lazily, I love pronunciating words because I think they sound really nice. By that I don't mean talking like the Queen. Overall, with being British, and the same with a lot of other countries, there aren't so much a culture anymore because everything's kind of getting mixed and matched with globalisation, things like that. But I think one of the good things about Britain is the fact that we do have a long history. I love the history that we have had. There's so many things that the country has gone through, good or bad, and some things can be fascinating or devastating. But some of the stuff you can be proud of knowing that your ancestors were there and did that. I love how everyone's always annoyed with the public transport. I love getting on buses and having conversations with little old ladies, and they end up telling you their entire life stories within 5 minutes. Some of the things I don't like how someone such as a shoplifter can get put away longer than a rapist. I don't like chavs. Okay, no. I don't like most chavs. I can't stand people scamming off benefits. Do you know what I've just realised? I know the one thing what it is to be British, okay? The one thing to be British is to moan. We just bitch and complain all the time and we love it. It's all we ever do. We queue in lines and then we bitch about being in lines. We buy a clothing and there's one stitch out of place, so we take it back to the shop and we moan. Be in a restaurant and the food will come, say, 5 minutes late, and instead of expecting the meal to be free or trying to come to a compromise, we would much rather stand there and have an argument with all the staff from the restaurant. But then when it comes to doing anything about it, we back off. Unless you're at a football match, because if you're British and you're at a football match and a fight breaks out, it's like an impulse. You just have to jump in.